What's the best way to get what's the easiest way to get a green card into the U.S.? And I'm going to answer my own question by saying potentially the EB3 is a way that almost anyone can qualify. If you qualify for the EB3, you come in and you get a green card when you get here, right? And most people are going to qualify.
Correct.
The
Yeah.
qualifications are pretty simple.
Yeah, and remember, not only you, the person applying, but your entire family comes in, including children under 21, and they're all residents. So, I mean, I don't like to say that any visa is easy to get, right? There's always processes that we
Well,
have
the
to go through.
criteria for qualifying are much lower.
Right.
I don't even think I think I'm a smart guy. I'm an expert in some things, but I don't
Hmm.
even think I would qualify for an EB2. Like I don't I don't I like would we qualify for EB2s and EB1s? I don't think so.
I mean, it depends. I mean, it depends.
Maybe, right?
But we have to go through your profile and see how it is.
I have to
But I
get some
mean, no,
articles
but
written,
in, in all reality, yeah, like the requirements and itself, because like I said, your point is very well taken. It really is. It's about what the requirements of the job um, require, right? What do they want? But I mean, if it's a factory, right, there isn't much that you need, right? Like they don't even need a high school diploma sometimes. You know what I mean? So
Oh, so EB3 has different levels to it. There can be some EB3s that require like a
there's some, yeah,
CDL.
they require. There's some that require, also minimal education, and then there's also that basically you've had 2 years training in that particular type of job. Those are
I
other.
think they had you were talking about before welders, right? They had the like different like metal skills and things
Yeah,
or
depending, once again, depending on the employer's requirements and all that, you fit them in that particular category that would fit best, right?
yeah, but you're not going to apply if you don't fit the categories. I mean, if you don't qualify for the job, that's the first step. Like
Right.
before you even do the applications, you kind of apply with the employer and then they decide to sponsor you or not. So
Correct.
it
Correct.
doesn't really you don't even apply if you don't qualify.
Correct.
And
Correct.
then the employer kind of decides if you qualify and they're going to hire you or not, right?
I'm sorry, I missed that last part. Say that again.
No, I said that. I'm saying the employer kind of more so decides if you qualify than the government does, right? The employer has to decide if you qualify and if
No,
they
yeah,
want to
of
hire you.
course. Well, exactly. So basically, the process works like this. They essentially, when I say they, right, have to go through a process. I say the company, right, a process with the Department of Labor. Like I told you, right, they say, hey, look, I need these people, right, but these are the requirements, right, that I need. So like you have to submit it to the Department of Labor, and you say, whatever I need, people for my factory. I don't know, I don't know, meat, butcher shop, whatever it is, right. So there isn't too many requirements, but I've shown you, government, especially the Department of Labor, that I've put on ads, just like you asked me, on majorly circulated newspapers of the area, that I've put in ads for a month in the local unemployment office, that I put in internal ads within my company asking people if they know people or if they want to get promoted or whatever it is, to work. So essentially, it is a process where you demonstrate it to the government through all these different things that you're trying to get Americans, you're trying to get residents, but you can't find them, right? So that's why you should allow me to bring in people that can do the work, and that way we generate more revenue, more tax revenue, and indirect jobs and all that, and it helps the economy, and that's basically the point and the
Yeah.
purpose of this legislation, right? So
Well,
that's
it's to help American employers ultimately, right? This isn't
that.
like let's give more reasons for people to get green cards. I mean,
No,
like
exactly.
clip of the U.S. Immigration Foundation live stream. We go live every Monday and we are answering all of your questions. If you have a specific immigration question or tax question, international tax, show up on Monday or just post the comment here. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow the channel if you have other questions about immigration or moving to the US. And we want to just help you out. So thank you for being here. Like, subscribe, follow, and we'll see you on Monday.